Hello, welcome to the stream. Now then, guys, I just want to say ahead of time, it's pretty rainy today. We're actually in a pretty good period. There's only a slight drizzle at the moment. But yeah, it has been raining, not brilliantly today. It's been showering at points. Yesterday it was worse, which is a positive. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Big ups to everyone. Just want to say we're touching 750, which is what I looked at last time. It may be more now. Oh, it is 750, which is just absolutely huge, incredible development and growth to the channel. And something that literally I can only thank you guys for. It's quite frankly incredible. So thank you all for that. We've got 150 subs in the last 28 days according to YouTube Analytics, which is just unbelievable. And yeah, the rain is coming down a bit harder now. Not too hard. Hopefully it won't get any harder than this, but I can't guarantee that, I'm afraid. But the good thing is you won't have to put up with this for much longer because of new room change on the way. Yes, MCFR, welcome to the chat. I do just want to apologise to you. I couldn't come on your stream. I forgot to message you to let you know. But I hope it went well. How's it going? Yeah, it's going good. Walk starting FS. Otherwise, I'm happy though. Yeah, I think this is a good 11. I think you made good points last night on the preview, and your points have basically come true. It's fine though. But look, I'll back everyone that plays today. I don't want anyone to have a bad game, and neither do you. I'm sure. I'm sure we're both unhappy about Rico, but yeah, I want Morgan to play well. Is what I'm trying to say. We need him to play well. Martinelli's going to be tricky with his feet. So I'm going to say I'm going to stick on the end of this match here, 2-2 in the Brighton Forest game. Doku Savio against Calafiori. It's going to be an interesting battle. Those battles could really define this game. We got two wingers that like to run at players, and we've really got to see how that works. By the way, guys, I just want to say, like I've mentioned, no Connect Gaming stream today or tomorrow. Just haven't got time for it. But Wednesday and Tuesday, 100% Wednesday, probably Tuesday, you're getting two. So make sure you're tuned in for that, I guess. Yeah, this is huge though, guys. This isn't about Connect Gaming or anything like that. This is just about today. It's absolutely massive. And a part of me can't wait, but a part of me is a little bit terrified. Arsenal are brilliant, but look, we got to go into this game wanting to win. I don't know what Arsenal's attitude will be. I hope it's better than sit at the back, but I'm more than open to that being the reality. Forest won the ball there. They're driving it forward. It's a 3-on-3. Down to 10 men. A win here could be huge. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game. I really, really am. So hopefully my excitement pays off, I guess. Make sure to like the stream. Yeah, this is an absolutely colossal game. I'm going to get a poll in the chat, because why not? I need to do polls more. I just keep forgetting, to be honest. If we win today, it maintains our 100% win record. A draw keeps us at the top, I believe, but I don't want to draw. If we go into the drawing mentality, then it's not on. And a loss, we can't lose. We absolutely must not lose. Ball into the box from Brighton. Cleared away. Now I'm looking to get forward. Ball out wide. This could be a goal for Forest. What has he done there? Please tell me flag goes up. That's saving. Flag didn't go up, I don't think. He's just slammed the ground in frustration. Don't blame him. Just going to put the Arsenal City poll there. Our rain's picking up a bit more. I do apologise. I think, the guy is off. That makes that right. I'm sorry for the rain. I really am. We'll get the stream graphic on screen now. I am going to speak louder so that you have to listen to less of this. Big game. All right. Here comes Brighton. Last minutes of this match. Last minutes. 2 minutes left of added time. Ball out wide. Belted out. Big ups to people tuning in. I've got most of my graphics for the stream today down. Well, you know, like kickoff and all that. Ooh. Yeah, to get to that, and he has. Lewis Dunk, I think it's meant to be a cross, but it almost goes into the net. I think the keeper sells, I think. Hello, prediction for me, it's 2-0 to City. You know, optimistic, but doesn't hurt. Bit lower than I'd like to be. Don't know why. I just want to win. A win is, I'd take a 1-0 win, I'd take a 5-4. I just want the 3 points. I'd take anything. Apart from a draw and a loss. Anything that means a win. Brighton really pushing for a goal here. 10 seconds left. It's going to be a late throw-in. Murillo, stats for him. 14 clearances. And full time. It ends 2-2. And, well, Forest remain unbeaten. See how the Premier League table is shaping up then. See what we are dealing with. So, Brighton, that game ends 2-2. That means both of them are still unbeaten. And they sit 7th and 8th in the league. All the way up until 15th in the league, teams are yet to have a win. Leicester, Palace, Ipswich, Southampton, Everton, Wolves specifically. Liverpool sit top of the league, but they played an extra game on Arsenal and City. So a win for Arsenal put them top on 13 points. A win for City put us back on top with 15 points, maximising the points. Going to try and watch some Premier League highlights I've missed out on whilst we wait. Also work on some graphics for the Arsenal match. Here we are, we're at the Etihad now. Got some big names covering this. Micah Richards. I think that's Paul Merson. Theo Walcott and Roy Keane all on the pitch. Welcome to the chat. Big ups. I'm just going to adjust the camera ever so slightly. Just not too happy with its angle. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, big ups to everyone tuning in. Appreciate it. No De Bruyne on bench today, despite Pep's hopeful words. Doesn't surprise me, and I kind of went into this game with the mentality that he wouldn't be available. So, yeah, that's kind of where we are with this. I'm really surprised to see no Foden start, to be honest, but oh well. It is what it is. We have great players elsewhere, so we still have the squad to win this. Cole Palmer, what? Oh, I wonder what everyone's nerves levels are at. Mine are about, I say I'm about a 60 right now on nerves. Just a bit nervous. Back. I'm on a quick break though. We must make California feel scared. It's first ever start. I can feel it. My level is 8 out of 10 now. Mine tend to get like proper high when we're actually playing. Like the moment 5 minutes into the match, my nerves will like really like start to go because it can just be like that. Is MCFC TV going live for this game? Hey, he is. He is. Good stuff. 4 o'clock. 4:03. Make sure to pop in and say there. It's got quite a similar layout to City Extras. Cool. How's the stream going? It's been decent so far. We had a little bit of chat. We've got 8 views so far. It's just half of what I've been streaming for, so it could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Yeah, we'll see. It tends to do better as it goes on. So, yeah, we'll give it time. I got 18 people tuned in at one point, but only 5 now. I know. It used to be like that for me sometimes. You know, I remember back like a year ago, probably when I was doing this. I was getting like every game I get like over 10 people, but not for long. So it's just a bit weird. I don't really know how it works. Ooh. Oh man, it's just a bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? Oh man, I just want the game to get going now. I think the wait is just so like a part of me that wants games to end, but a part of me doesn't either. It's such a weird feeling. I can't put my finger on it. I just got an important message. Sorry about that. You should put predictions in the chat, vote on the poll. We've got 3 votes on the poll so far, so big ups for that. Sorry if you had like a rock on the roof or something. Don't really know what that was. It feels too loud to be like rain, so I just assume it's a rock. Just looking at something. Interesting. Sorry about that. They've got the lineups on screen here. Bit of a back six going on for Arsenal. It's Raya in net, it's Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori as the back line, pass end, Rice in the pivot, Saka right wing, Martinelli left, Trossard at the cam, and Havertz at 29. Camera on Rodri. 259 starts appearances for City and 26 goals. It's decent. There's a goal every 10 games on average, roughly. 8 goals, 9 assists for him last season in the Prem. It's pretty good. I can't. 750. That's a year goal. I don't even know what to put for the rest of the year as the goal. I really don't. Ooh, 21 minutes. Wobbling my knees. See if we got any news on Twitter. Oh, by the way, that red card, that Martinez tackle or foul, as it really is, that is appalling. What on earth? How hasn't he gotten a red for that? He's quite literally jumped. He's done it like I expect that in like cartoon TV shows, like someone to fly into the air and slam down with their 2 feet pointing down. That is what is he doing? In what world does he get away with that? And why hasn't he gotten a red? Like, that is awful refereeing. Awful from the VAR. But genuinely, I don't understand. How does he get away with that? I do wonder what Mark Goldbridge had to say on that. Day 5 in the Prem. And we did this on my career mode yesterday and we lost 2-0. Not pretty. It was not a good performance. If memory serves, I think Martinelli scored twice. Won the next game 6-0 though against Newcastle, so it wasn't all bad. But it was the first game we lost on the career mode. Saka captains Arsenal today. It's an interesting post. I do think this is a good post, actually. Something I used to love, okay? I'm sure you guys did back then as well. Do you remember Diaz's first season, the one with no fans in the ground? If you remember that season, it was so good when we clicked. And do you remember John Stones and Ruben Diaz? Okay, listen to this stat. As of February 27th, okay, this was a stat, ESPN FC, so decent source, obviously. Ruben Diaz and John Stones have now scored 5 goals and only conceded 3 in the 16 games they started together this season. That's just mental. I do miss that partnership. Which is good. So good. Apologies for my dog. And another post here. John Stones and Ruben Diaz starting together at centre-back. 12 clean sheets in 13 matches. In that season. Oh, there we had a bit of drama in the Brighton. Don't want none of that. Wait, what happens? Foul by Gibbs White. Ref says foul. I think. Goes like that. Right, he's been double booked, so he gets sent off. You can't believe it. Nuno Esposito fuming. So shouting at the ref. So Gibbs White off. Then he sends off the Brighton coach. I don't know what Brighton coach did. Maybe a bit of volume would help. Interesting. Very interesting. Gonna check something. What old Gordon Ramsay is? 57. Looks like. Oh, okay. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher on this game. At least they're like up above the pitch. We got some people like talking on the pitch. Sprinkles on the field here. Watching City versus Arsenal last season here. It's every man behind the ball for Arsenal. There's Rodri. Quite literally just countering as it was. To be fair, they made chances, but like. Just interesting. Let's get a scoreboard up. Why not? No other games going on at the moment, so I won't have like the little scroll at the bottom, keeping you guys updated. Hopefully, it's not Never Know now. My match review to this will be my 400th bit of content on this channel. Well, video content. I don't think it includes community posts. So, you know, we're going to see how, well, hopefully the mood will be good. Hopefully. I only hope. you comment? My name doesn't lie. Liverpool are better than Man City. Won the last 4 leagues in a row, mate. And you guys won the Carabao Cup last season to our Premier League. Afraid your name's lying, lad. But welcome to the chat either way. Liverpool are better than Man City. I'll just call you Liverpool. Actually. I'm not going to say lies every time. Got ads on at the moment. Just want to kick off now, 10 minutes. As a Liverpool fan, what would be the best result for you guys today then? What are you hoping for? If you're still here. I think a draw is probably best for you lot. We both get a point. No one gets too far ahead. Maybe a win. It genuinely doesn't matter. Because if Arsenal beat us, we sit on 12 points. You guys sit on 12 and Arsenal on 13. So it's all basically level. If we win, we get 15 points. A win for us is like off the table, I reckon, in your books. Yeah, you can't be having a win for us. Arsenal only scored 6 goals this season, which is the lowest amount in the top 7. Tied with Forest, which makes it top 8. But then it's the tied lowest in the top 10. So, they probably want a bit more goal output from themselves. Why have the goals been low this season then? Because only 6 goals in 4 games? So I know it was 1-1 against Brighton. So 1-0 against Tottenham, 1-1 against Brighton, 2-0 against Villa, 2-0 against Wolves. Okay. Could be worse. Slight drizzle of rain currently, lads. Do apologise. There's nothing I can do about it. Last 47 home games for City. 139 in all comps. 139, drawn 8, scored 135 goals, conceded 33, 20 clean sheets. It's not too bad. It's like a couple more wins. Premier League away record since 2024 for Arsenal. 110, drawn 1, which is against us. Scored 31 goals, conceded 3. So both teams, decent stats in this kind of field. But the positive for us is that the one game Arsenal haven't won away from home this year is against us. So we'll see. Big ups to anyone tuning in. Feel free to vote on the poll. See, no changes on the poll as of yet, which I guess is nice. Don't mind that. Ooh. He's live. Let's go. Glad to see he's back, honestly. It's guy just go in, man. I was thinking about that back. He was gutting when he quit. But he came back, which is good. So, by the way, go sub to MCFC TV. He stopped uploading for a while, but then he came back. But then he said he was changing. But then he came back again, which is good. So let's try keep him on our side now. Let's try keep him with us. He's good. It's got 1.12k subs. Goal for the year for him, maybe. I'd assume at least 1.3k. I reckon. Alright, players walking out now. Here we go. Ooh. It's happening. Just to recap you on the 11s. They are onto the sides, but I'm going to read it for you now. It's Edison in goal. It's Kyle Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Vardio that make up the back line. The midfield three of what appears to be Rodri, Gundo, Bernardo. And then right wing, we have Savinho. Left wing, we have Jeremy Doku. And up top, we have none other than the Premier League's top goal scorer last I checked, with 9 goals to memory. Erling Braut Haaland. On the bench, Ortega, Carson, Kova. Grealish, Foden, Lewis. McAtee, Nunes, Stones. On the other side, we have Arsenal's 11. David Raya, unbelievable save against Atalanta, by the way. I've watched it now, and oh my lord, unbelievable. So David Raya in between the sticks. Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori as the back line. Calafiori having his first start for Arsenal. He has come off the bench a couple of times, I believe. A midfield three of what I've put as Partey, Rice, Havertz, but I think that might be wrong. I think Havertz is going to be up top, but I'm not too sure. And then we might see Trossard at the cam, but it could be either. And then on my thing, it says Saka right wing, left wing Martinelli, Trossard up top. Bench of Neto, White, Kiwior, Kakiri, Lewis Skelly, Jorginho, Nwaneri, Raheem Sterling, and Gabriel Jesus. No Zinchenko, maybe he's got an injury. But there you go, there is your 11s. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. It really is. Ooh. Big yawn. I've had work today, that's all. Apologies for my dog barking. You know what he's like. There he goes again. And again. And again. Oh. Alright, Arsenal team huddling. Gabriel Martinelli, last 15 Premier League appearances, 11 shots, 3 big chances, no goals, no assists. Of course they had to put that on screen. I bet you cooks now. I absolutely bet you cooks. They've had to put that on screen. Come on, Blues! This is so huge, so early in the season. You've got to find a way to win here. You know, it's got to be better than it was against Inter. That's for sure. Do apologise for the rain. Sorry. Apologies for the rain. I understand it might not be everyone's ideal background noise. Now it's not going to be like this forever. In fact, it won't be like this for very long anymore. I did go a bit silent there because they were doing a minute silence, so I want to pay a bit of respect there. Bernardo Silva's going to kick us off. Come on, get the ball rolling. I just want to see this game get going now. I've waited long enough. Come on, it's 1 minute past too late. All right, here we go. Bernardo back to the keeper. Come on. All right, literally, Arsenal have just shoved down Rodri already. Off the ball. Literally, already. I'm not even joking. 10 seconds in. Off the ball. He hasn't even touched the ball. Surely he gets booked for that. I'm sorry. That is embarrassing. He's literally just shoved into him for no reason in 10 seconds. Like, come on. Like, what? Literally already. We got medical team around him now. Nice one. Well done, Arsenal. Absolutely congrats to this lot. Like, what on earth? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Pep's just giving Savino a bit of instruction. He's used that 2 minutes wisely. We're 2 minutes in here. That was not how I thought the game was going to start. At least make sure that that Havertz is on a bit of a watch now. Rodri's just off the pitch as he gets ready to come back on. I think he is ready and all that. He's got no medical people around him, not like when KDB came back on the other day. Long ball from Edison, ends up with Raya. City putting high pressure on Trossard here. Trossard passes it to Partey. He passes it to the keeper. Raya hoofs it forward. Saka took a bad touch. Rodri picks up on it. And that's back to the keeper. Akanji switches it to Diaz. Hoofed forward here by Edison. Gundo sends it up the pitch. Can Haaland get to it? No, he can't. Foul on Haaland. No, foul by Haaland on Saliba. He did go a bit rough into that, I'm not going to lie. He really wanted to win that. He doesn't get booked. He goes really hard into that. I mean, I don't blame him, you know. I do want to see that from Haaland, you know, really trying to win those balls. But, yeah, sometimes it don't work out. Here's Haaland. Rodri. Walker. Diaz. Akanji. Akanji still. Switches it to Diaz. Pass back to Edison. Now Diaz. Edison. Diaz again. Ball forward. It's not a good ball. It's now with Arsenal, who pass it back to their back line. Raya. Long ball forward. Poor ball. And now it's back with Edison. Apologies for my dog, who's barking. Bernardo gives it away. Bad pass. Calafiori now. Pass it back to Martinelli. Here is Saliba. Havertz plays it out wide. Walker, bad touch, loses it to Martinelli. He now passes it to Calafiori, and now Gabriel again. Man, this has just been a game of passing it around the back, and then Arsenal pass it to Raya, and he either hoofs it or just passes it to another defender. Gabriel plays it forward. Walker wins it. Rodri passes it back to the defence. This has just literally been a game of playing it to our defenders so far. I mean, you know, it's our way of play, but I would like, you know, by this time, I believe Ake missed a big chance on a free kick or corner. At the Etihad. Not going to say the Etihad was the most entertaining game in the world either. Vardiol, Akanji. City now playing it a bit more forward now. Long ball over to Bernardo. Bernardo into Gundogan. Gundogan shoots it wide. He's got to hit the target. What is he doing? I can't believe it, man. Oh, my Lord. In this kind of game, and you don't hit the target. I'm not saying score it, but you just absolutely belt it wide. He does really well. And then and it's on the volley. It's difficult, but oh, my Lord, he's got to hit the target. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. I mean, decent play. Don't get me wrong. It's encouraging. But, like, that could be... Like, I remember when we played Villa at Villa Park. We had 2 shots that game. I'm not going to say that that's going to happen here. But we had 2 shots. We didn't take either of them. They were decent chances as well. I remember Haaland's one. Like, it was yesterday. Phil Foden slipped them in really well. And we didn't take it. And, you know, I thought, encouraging, but... we need a bit more, and we did nothing for the rest of the game. Now, I'm not, obviously, this is at the Etihad, it's different circumstances, but still. Walker, Savinho does really well on Calafiori there. He's got to slip in Haaland. Haaland's begging for that. He slips in Haaland. Erling Haaland buries it. 1-0. Come on. Perfect start. Less than 10 minutes in. Savinho did brilliantly there. 1-0. Brilliant. I was just dissing Gundogan for missing the chance, but Erling Haaland doesn't. Come on. He's waving the scarf around Erling Haaland. He chucks it back into the crowd. Huge start. Big start. Well done, City. Savinho does brilliantly there. He had Calafiori on toast. Great stuff. Now keep it that way, lads. Keep playing that kind of football. That was good. Walker plays it to Savinho. Savinho taps away from Calafiori. He overcommits massively. Arsenal slip it at Arsenal, let Haaland in one-on-one, and Haaland just slips it straight past Raya. Haaland's not offside. Oh, that play from Savinho is stunning. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and it's just inch perfect from Haaland. He knew exactly where to place it. With his left foot as well, who's never missing that. Come on. Brilliant start. Oh, good stuff. Less than 10 minutes in. Just toe pokes it into the back of the net. Raya can't stop it. Come on. All right. Arsenal, no doubt, I believe, are maybe going to push a bit more now. We gotta keep it calmer now, City. Keep it calm. Don't go making silly mistakes or anything like that. 100th goal for Erling Haaland in the City blue colours. And he's not even 3 seasons, full seasons in. I'm Frost Fury, says MCFC TV. Interesting. Frost Fury has mod. This account was made in June 20th. It has 1 sub. I mean, big ups for tuning in, mate. I know you're not either. Fastest to 100 club goals for a European club. Erling Haaland tied with Ronaldo with 100 goals and 105 appearances. Foul here. Oh yeah, you know all the chat, don't you? Curious who you're going to say next. I'm Connect. Oh, no, you're not me. Martinelli, ball into the box, headed away. Here's Bernardo. Bernardo, Haaland, Rodri. There's one name you ain't said yet, which, I mean, can lead to me thinking it's you, but I don't know. Doku. Akanji. Walker. Who haven't I said? Begins with G. Big ups to everyone tuning in. I said glimpse. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Got that wrong. Let me think then. That's something that you may not have said yet. Oh, I thought of another one. Let me just make sure you ain't said it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope, nope, nope. This one begins with a Y. Doesn't tune in as regularly, but he does tune in. Foul on the edge of the box here on Savinio. I'm not Elijah. I'm not Tarsif. Savinio's getting up here, clearly in pain. See what happens. Yeah, it's a foul by Gabriel. It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. İlkay Gündoğan, he scored them before for us. And MCFC TV, that is your name. That is like your actual name. Alright, Savinio and Gundo on this. I would suspect it's going to be İlkay. But, I mean, maybe Savinio? I'd be surprised. İlkay Gündoğan! Oh, he's hit the post. Oh! So unlucky. We know he can score him. Calafiori, good tackle. Oh, was that a save or did he just hit the post? Oh. No, he's hit the post. He hasn't saved that. I think he may have had he so close, so unlucky, Gundo. Unlucky. I think City have got a corner here. Good play with Kyle Walker there. Maybe? Yeah. Martinelli tried to boot it out, but he couldn't. Come on, City. Corner. We're not very good on these. Tends to be Arsenal who are. Alright, Akanji's talking with Timber and the ref here. David's happy. I don't know what to watch. We go back into the box. Savinio taking this. I don't know if he's taken a corner for City yet, or not one I've seen. He takes it short. İlkay Gündoğan. Man goes down in the box here. It's Rodri again, man. They can't get off this guy. He's clutching like underneath his knee. Who do you think I am? I mean, you're saying you're everyone. He wants medical people. Arsenal have been dirty this game. How isn't that a pen, by the way? It's completely off the ball. There's no attempt for the ball. I don't get that. Like, what am I watching? He's got medical people on him here. This is shocking. Literally the first, not 10 seconds into the game, they fouled him. It's completely off the ball foul. Arsenal have been dirty. Kovacic warming up. It didn't look good. He was holding like, you know, that bit underneath his knee, kept like rubbing that. I don't know what it's called. I don't really know the human body very well. I know basic stuff. It's me, Tigers and Robbins though. I don't know if it is you though, lad. You've been saying you're everyone. You've never commented on the channel before now, so it's got to be an alt account. Still got medical people around him here, Rodri. Thomas Partey, actually get away, man. Actually get away. We're looking at the goal again here, but that is filthy. Arsenal have been filthy this match. He hasn't exactly just put his studs into him, but he's just like shoved him down. It's so bad. I don't know why we haven't had a pen for it either. It's like a clear foul off the ball. There's no attempt to win the ball. He's shoving him for the sake of shoving him. We have a bird on the roof here. I can literally see him walking about. That's why you can hear like scuttling, I guess. Rodri's walking here, clearly with a limp. He's clearly not doing good. Yeah, he's just signalled to Pep to get the sub going. Awful, and we get nothing from that either. There's two of them on the roof now. Come on, lads. Call it quits. Cover's coming on. Great FC25 streams. I've never tuned into one, but you're the GOAT. Alright, fair enough. Big up. Ball in again here from Savinho. It's actually like a ball in as opposed to a short corner. Alright, we're playing with 10 men temporarily whilst we wait for Cover to get on. Long ball from City. Diaz, good header to keep it with us. Haaland tries to get it to Doku. Failed in doing so. It's good defending. Hey Glenn, swap to the chat. Big ups to you, mate. Hi, Haaland. Yeah, Haaland on the score sheet. Arsenal have just absolutely taken out Rodri. They just absolutely clattered him. So Rodri's been subbed off. Yeah, I have no idea. It's not the actual NCFC TV, I'd like to mention, unless he has an alt account called the exact same thing. Because if you go on the account, it's got one sub. But Arsenal this game, they've been dirty, man. I don't know if you're watching it. Long ball out wide to Martinelli. Martinelli on Kyle Walker here. Plays it to Calafiori. Goal. Can't believe it. So great goal as well. Debut. The first start for him. 1-1. Can't believe that. City are talking with the ref. Well, Walker's talking with the ref. And he's told the rest of the players to go away because, the rule. So what happened? It's a good run by Martinez. City just weren't switched on this. No one marking Calafiori. It's a good first time hit. He just plays it straight to the top corner. There's nothing in the play. I don't know what City are complaining for. Maybe the free kick and how it's taken, I don't know though. Pep can't believe it. He's kicked his chair in frustration. He's absolutely livid. Absolutely livid. Don't believe it. All right, come on, Blues. Don't lose your heads. How did we concede that? Yellow card for Edison. I don't know why. Doku. He's got Saka on him. Pass back to Vardio. Now Saka. Takes on Saka. Ball in. Bernardo tries to get to Savinho. Keep it with us. Walker, don't you dare shoot. Plays it to Savinho. Ball in. I know Glimpse has got 8 altogether. So. This is the actual MCFC TV. Welcome to the chat, MCFC TV. Big ups. Hope your stream's going well. Hope the game's at the minimum entertained you. Doku. It's not even me, says Glimpse. You're under a lot of fire right now, Glimpse. Savinho. What a way to concede. It was a good goal, but so annoying. We lose Rodri and then we concede. Just, it's just a punch in the gut. And then just as you're getting back up, they just go for another, Long ball over to Savinho. Savinho on Calafiori now. Diaz. Walker. Savinho. Savinho plays it to Bernardo. Diaz. Walker. Bernardo. Bernardo, ball in, blocked. Kovacic. He plays it to Gundo. Gundo still. Tries to play on back end, it's blocked. Walker. Couldn't win it. It goes out for a City throw. Fair enough, Tigers Robbins. Nothing against that. Same for you, Glimpse. Fair enough. Walker. Kova. He gives it away. Come on. Win that back. Gundo. Savinho. Savinho driving forward. Savinho. Gundo. Walker. Kova. Gundogan. Tries to slip it to Bernardo. He loses it to Partey. Ball out wide here for Arsenal. Can they get to it? No. Good defending Ruben Diaz. Diaz goes down. I think it's going to be a foul. Arteta's not giving him the ball for some reason. He has now. Kovacic. Big ups to everyone tuning in. Doku goes down. Say, is that an Arsenal throw-in? Pep's now sat in the chair. Same change, just booted. Doku. Doku, nice tackle. Gundo driving it forward, plays it to Bernardo. Good boy, got to get that to Savinho, and he has. Savinho beats Calafiori, plays one in. Haaland doesn't quite get to it. Good defending. Savinho plays it to Walker. That was a good bit of play that by City. Come on, Kova now. I deserve mod. Oh, wait. I don't remember why I took it off here. I'm trying to cut down on mods. So I'm not going to give anyone mod for a bit. And I will start taking away mods soon. I don't want too many. Walker, why are you shooting? Why? Why are you shooting, man? All it's doing is giving it back to Arsenal. Nah, Tigers Robin's lad. You've not been tuning in long enough. Maybe in the future. Walker. Doku. Akanji. Savinho's not getting that. It's been good so far today, Savinho. It's been a bit of a shining light. Welcome to the chat, Mott. Mott's Alor. Man down here for Arsenal. I can't quite tell who it is. He's got 3 people around him. I don't know what's going on with the Arsenal player. I think it's okay. Kanji. Gundo. Kova. Akanji. Gundo. Akanji again. W stream, big ups, thank you. Decent game so far as well. Nice ball out wide here to Savinho. Does well. Savinho switches the play to Doku. Oh, I couldn't quite get to it, barely. Unlucky. It's 2 assists in the Premier League now for Savinho. Alright, Timber to take the throw. Handball by Kovacic. It did look like it. I'm not gonna lie. Touch did look a bit uncanny, to say the least. Walker, Savinio. Foul. Foul by who? It's a foul by Trossard. He gets booked. I think he's just like pulling back Savinio, basically. What? Says Frost Fury. Yeah, it's just continuously pulling him back. Yep, Trossard enters the book. Now Akanji. Diaz. Bernardo. Walker. Diaz. Come on. Ball to Savinio. Decent touch. Now Walker. Savinio's in a bit of space. Now then here is Doku. Plays it to Timber. Back to Doku. Nice play that, and he shot! Oh. Is it corner? I think Doku is saying it should be. I would have played that to Gundogan, personally. Welcome to the chat, Enes. I think you are new here. It's a big up. Ball in from Savinio. Headed away. Walker, pull header. We've got some sort of vehicle in the air. I can't tell if that's a helicopter or a jet. I think it might be a jet. Right, no down. It's gone now. Can't see out my window. Well, it's going now. Alright, here is Jurgen Timber. Ball into Saka. Good tackle, Vardio. Corner. Alright, but we've got to be careful here. Gabriel last week against North London in the North London derby, we saw what happened. Good defending that by Vardio, but yeah, the camera pans to Gabriel because he is that guy. Alright, we've got to be careful. We know Arsenal's threat. They're one of the best on the set pieces. Since the start of last season, City conceded 3 corner goals, which is the most out of any team in the Prem, and Arsenal scored 17. All right, come on. Ball in. Oh, he's missed it. It is Gabriel who gets to it, but we've got to be careful, Blues. If he gets another one, he might just head it in. I don't know why we put Doku on him. Like, you know they're going to aim for that run with Gabriel. Why are you putting Doku on him? None of the Arsenal players are going to go for it. I do think there's a foul on Edison in there anyway. You're not me though, are you? You ain't even got the name right. Well, to an extent. You're missing some caps. Bernardo. Over to Diaz. Akanji. Microphone's just falling over. Not from a great height. It's fine. Kova. Savinho. There's a good, decent run being made by Savinho there. Bernardo tries to slip it to Savinho. He almost did it. Gabriel. Saliba. Good ball to Calafiori. It's a good play this by Arsenal. I think this is Saka. Plays it to Partey. Plays it to Saliba, I think that is. Alright, pass back to Raya. Just under 5 minutes till half time now. Match stats, 5 shots for City, 2 on target, 11 touches in the box, 71% possession. Arsenal, 2 shots, 1 on target, 2 touches in the opposition box, and 29% possession. Saka now up the right-hand side there. To Leandro Trossard, ball in, headed away easily by Diaz, hoofed away by Bernardo. Haaland would have liked that, but he doesn't get it. Declan Rice plays it to Gabriel, now Calafiori. Martinelli on Walker. He decides to take him on. Pass it back to Calafiori. Gabriel. Partey. Gabriel. Gabriel slips in, and Martinelli plays a ball in, and Trossard has skied it. I'd like to mention, I called it earlier. They showed a stat before the match of like last 15 away games or something for Martinelli, or last 15 games, and no goals, no assists. And I said, of course they're showing that stat. Watch him go and get a goal or something now. Watch him just cook, and he gets an assist. Blinking neck. That's all I have to say. Saliba driving the ball forward, slips it to Trossard. Walker, you got to get to that, and he does. Don't lose it now. Surely a foul. Yeah, I'd like to mention that's Trossard's second foul, and he's already booked. So he's got to be careful. I'll never forget when, I can't remember the game. Caicedo, I think, maybe in the Chelsea match. He made 5 challenges and didn't get booked for ages. Ridiculous. So he's already on a booking, Trossard, so I want to see how it gets managed. That's what I say. Diaz tries to play a long ball over to Doku. It doesn't reach him. Akanji keeps it with City. Kovacic now. Bit of room to run into. Kovacic. Plays to Savinho, maybe. No, he plays it to Walker. Walker will play that to Savinho. Now Savinho, he's on Martinelli. passes it back to Walker. Kova, Walker again. Savinho again. Ooh, sneaky pass. Target was Vardio. It was into the box. But Arsenal do well to body block the ball, basically, and make sure it reaches Raya before anyone else. Raya hoofs it forward. Kova. Partey now. Rice sends it out wide to Saka. Vardio on him. Saka still. Plays it on the overlap. Corner, I believe. Yeah, corner. All right, come on. We got to watch it now, City. Don't even let Gabriel head it. I want certainty. You've got to put someone better than Doku on that run. You've got to. Otherwise, you're just going to get it again. They can clearly whip in an accurate ball. They've shown it last week. They've shown it already today. They just missed it. You've got to watch that run. All right, it's Walker on him this time. Come on, Walker. You've got to be strong. You've got to be strong. You've got to be strong. All right, and he loses him. Ball into the box. Yep. 2-1. Nice one, lads. Absolutely nice one. I told you to stay on him. I told you to stay on him. And he loses him within an instant. 2-1 right on halftime. 6 minutes added on, though, so we'll see. Ridiculous. You let him get on it twice. I told you. I told you. Awful man marking. Doku got away with it on the first one. Walker loses him within an instant. Awful. What are we doing on corners? Didn't you learn? You lose him instantly. Ridiculous. Edison's been sat down again, I'd like to mention. They get two players literally just body blocking Edison. He can't move, essentially. I would like to mention that's ridiculous. That Edison's just been not allowed to move. Ridiculous. You don't learn though. You don't decide to watch that man better. They're obviously going to target him. It's so frustrating. What were we doing on the training ground? Walker's frustrated, and rightly so. He needs to be. Ridiculous. All right. No foul on Edison as well. Literally couldn't move, but sure. Absolutely ridiculous. What are you doing? I want blinking Pep to talk these lads down at half time. So stupid. I don't agree with the tactic that Arsenal put on Edison. Literally, they have two men just blocking him from moving. I don't know how that isn't a foul, personally. But it isn't. But we're better than that. Are we so silly to not watch Gabriel? Did you not watch North London Derby last week? Did you not? Were you just enjoying your day? Were you just enjoying the win against Brentford? What are you doing? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I want to know what was on the training ground. I really do. Doku gets away with it on the first one, okay, and then Walker, basically, literally, I see him. Doku's on Gabrielle again to be in. Walker, I literally see, basically tells Doku, I've got this one, okay? And he loses him instantly. Did you not learn on the first corner? Did you not watch the derby last week? And do you just not know Arsenal? They've got the best record on corners in the league. They had the best set-piece record in the league. And it looks like we haven't studied them one bit, or at least on that aspect of play. Doku taking on Yuri and Timber loses it. Akanji, Gundogan. I want change. We're being silly now. It's just the corners, man. Like, what are you doing? I'd like to say we conceded 2 goals in the set piece there, because the free kick leads that first goal. Literally, through ball into Martinelli, cuts it back, and first time headed the ball into the top corner. There's 1 minute left of stoppage time. Walker plays one over to Savinha. Surely a foul. Says get up. What are you talking about? Vardio, Kovacic. Walker, don't you dare hit it. Don't you dare hit that. We keep it. Play it to Diaz. Ball goes out of play. I don't know if it's a corner or not. I looked down for just a moment. Apologies for the rain here. I can't do anything about it. I really can't. I would if I could. Surely a foul on Partey. He's got to get booked for that. Yeah, he does. All right. He's got to get booked. It's just a straight up foul on Savinha to stop him from running. Yeah. Can't believe it. So stupid. On a whole, I don't think the performance has been awful, but like, are we not learning? Did we not watch them, man? Foul by Arsenal again here. He's been sent off. Trossard sent off right on half-time. He's been double yellowed because he's talking back to the ref. Trossard sent off. Arteta's complaining. I don't care, mate. So frustrating, this game. They're after Savinha, bro. I know. I mean, I understand why. I imagine they'd do the same to Doku, to be honest, if he was on that kind of run. Arsenal actually praying to the ref here. Get out, mate. He fouled Bernardo, and then he kicks the ball away, and then he talks back. That's 3 incidents in one bit of play, lad. Yeah, it's absolutely a red. He fouls Bernardo, and then it's our free kick. Ref gives it. He wasn't going to book him for a moment. Then he absolutely belts it away. And then he did talk back a bit. He's definitely sending off. Stupid. Like, I'm still so frustrated up with City. Like, it's so ridiculous to not be learning on Arsenal's corners. So ridiculous. Arteta hugs him as he walks off the pitch. Savinho to take the free kick here. It might just go half-time instantly, but we'll see. Ball in. Akanji got his foot to it. That'll be half-time. I can't believe what I've been watching. On a whole, the attack has been decent. You know, we've been doing our job. We've been playing it all right. But the defence... Oh, why did you have to switch off this game? Game of games. This is the game to turn up in. Just as the defence turned up in an Inter Milan game and gone midweek, I give credit where it's due. But oh my lord, I won't give credit for not watching Arsenal set pieces. I'm convinced that's what it is. It has to be. That it must have been you're just not watching it, because I don't know what else it could be. Genuinely don't. Apologies for the rain. Such a silly goal to concede. Hello? Yes. Wow, that was something. Wow. Apologies for the rain, by the way. I'm going to try to speak louder so you don't have to suffer as much, I guess. So maybe that's a piece for you. I've got to say, I've been fuming. That's such a bad goal to concede. The last one. The first one's not great, but the last one is awful. It's so bad. Like, it's so frustrating. Apologies for my dog. I'm so annoyed. It's so annoying. It really is. Do we not watch Arsenal set pieces? Is that what it is? Were we sleeping whilst North London Derby was on? I know I wasn't. I saw that goal get played. I got home to it. What were we doing? We got warned on when Jeremy Doku was on Gabriel, okay? And then Gabriel misses the header. That's off, okay? That should have been your warning. What do we go and do? Walker, okay? This is good from Walker, you'd think. Walker goes over to Doku, who's on Gabriel again on the next corner. Look, mate, I've got this one, okay? I've got this one. You get on someone else. Loses him instantly and Arsenal score. What? And he wasn't switched on the corner either. On the free kick that leads to a goal. If you watch my goal reaction back, I screamed for Walker not to. I know, I was saying that. I was saying it. Walker, good for you to not lose Doku, but you stay on Gabriel. I've been saying it all stream every time that my Arsenal were on an attack. Okay? Get on Gabriel on corners. Arsenal aren't going to bother going for anyone else. They know their target man is Gabriel, and you're not getting him. You didn't get him on either. You put Doku on him on the first one, and he got that off. You put Walker on him on the second one, and he lost him instantly. It's stupid. I'll be back in a minute. I need to close this window. Apologies for the rain. I'm back in 2 minutes. I'm back. I'm sorry for this rain. I'm sorry for the rain if you can hear it. Like, this is so bad though, guys. I'm so glad that they got a man sent off because it gives us a bit of an advantage. It's ridiculous though what I've just had to watch. If we do not improve on those corners in the second half, what are we doing? You get Diaz on him. Watch those runs back. Appalling stuff, man. It's a good goal by Calafiori, okay, and I disagree. And look, okay, Kyle Walker's complaining we should have been switched on, okay? That's the bottom line. I can't complain on that goal, I'll be honest. The second goal, I don't agree with Martinelli just bodying Edison that she can't move, okay, but we have to stay on it. This is the warning, man. I'm watching it back. It's Doku on Gabriel. Doku loses him instantly. Okay, Gabriel misses the chance. Okay? Then Walker loses him instantly. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? I said I'd back you this game, Walker. I said I'd back all the players. Like I'll back anyone who starts. But that is awful. Just doing the halftime post. Big up to everyone who's tuned in, and I apologise for the rain. I wish there was something I could do. I do. But there's literally nothing. It's proper showering down out there. Hopefully it just calms down. That's all I can hope for. Just doing the halftime post. Now I'm going to calm down for the second half, but I want better. I swear, on another corner, if we don't, even if Gabriel misses it, if we do not get on Gabriel, what are we doing? I suspect they might play a bit more defensive this half, maybe. So down to 10. This rain is awful. I can't believe it. Just completing the Twitter halftime post. Trossard red card, well deserved. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've not been this mad since Spurs 3-3. It's probably since the FA Cup final for me, but yeah, I was fuming in that game as well because that decision was ridiculous. Trossard red card deserved though, absolutely. Like, yeah, I know. It was so clear. Dirty. It was so dirty. Dirtier than the oldest shoe you've got with dirt on the bottom. So dirty. So clearly just targeting him. If not trying to injure him, at least trying to make him uncomfortable. Fouling him at any given turn. Terminate Walker contract. It's stupid, man. I don't get it. I genuinely don't. What was going through his head? He's a defender. Doku, I partly let it slide. He shouldn't be on part of Gabriel. I don't know who decided to stick him there. Okay? But no excuse for Walker. He is a right back. He's a defender. You know, and you could say, oh, well, he's been more of a right wing back. He was at Tottenham. He hasn't been at Tottenham for over half a decade. He's been at City for a very long time. He's been a right back. Sure, he attacks, but so does every fullback nowadays. Even centre backs attack. We have to be better. We absolutely have to be better. Big second half incoming. MCFC TV says he's going bold if City don't win. Interesting. Well, if he does it, fair play to him. All right. Here we go. Trossard yellow card in the 34th minute. Was pull back on the shirt, basically just straight denying Savinho a run. And then the second yellow, right on half-time, 8th minute of added time, fouls Bernardo, and then hoofs the ball away. And he gets sent off for it. That's absolutely spot on. Yeah, that's bad. The foul is bad enough. And then hoofing it away is even worse. I do think the rain's gotten a little better. Just a smidge. Apologies for this weather. I said it just got better. It just got even worse. Ben White, he's in the tunnel right now, just talking to teammates, I believe. I don't know what the game plan's going to be for Arsenal, to be honest. I'm not sure. Currently watching adverts. How long until the second half do we reckon? 45 minutes would have bought it. So there. I'm just trying to think here. You're losing at home. You don't need to tell me twice, mate. Good thing is Arsenal have had a man sent off. That's the one thing we can take. I'm sorry for this rain. I'm trying to like shout over it. Hopefully it's better. How? Because we're stupid on set pieces. Absolutely idiotic. We didn't watch Gabriel on a corner. Like, that's like rule one on like Arsenal set pieces. Watch them on corners. All right. Here's Havertz. Oh, wait, no, this is a match recap here. You're going to win 4-2. I hope so. I really hope so. I really do. City players walking back out the tunnel now. Walker's still on the pitch. Ben White's coming on. It's Bukayo. Oh, my Lord. They just subbed on another defender. They're just going to sit back. I mean, they're going to try and take what they can here. It's obviously a red card as it's a yellow card offence. It's a second yellow, simple. Yeah, it was clearly, I mean, he fouls Bernardo and then he hoofs the ball away. It's two offences in one. It was always going to be a double yellow for me. You know, if he doesn't hoof the ball away, he probably gets away with it. It's just stupid. Arsenal's plan now is going to be sit back. They've subbed on another defender for one of their attackers, meaning they've probably going to run a back seven. It's his fault. Yeah, it's silly. You know the rule. You know the rule. Even if you don't like it, you know the rule. You know how it is. Yeah, they're probably running a back seven now, I reckon. Because they're going to have Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Ben White as their five centre-backs, such defenders. And then they're going to have Partey and Rice making it back seven, plus the keeper. They've got two players, basically, playing up top. I reckon that's what it is anyway. I want to see a difference here from City. I want to see us better on corners. Okay, I don't care if we haven't had time to do it on the training ground. Sod that. All right, I want to see better. I hope Pep has absolutely grilled this lot. It makes me wonder, were we even watching the set pieces, man? Walker. I understand play our way every time. Okay, I get that, absolutely. But, and watch the other team too. All right, see what they like to do. Savinho. Walker. Good ball. Bernardo chasing is slightly too much. Unlucky. Just gotta calm myself down a bit. Foul here from Arsenal on Akanji. Akanji back on his feet. Cover. Walker. Cover again. Diaz plays one to Savinho. Nice ball. Walker. Cover. Walker again. Savinho. By the way, no discredit to Arsenal on those goals. You know, decent goals. Ball into the box from Walker here. Haaland straight to the keeper. Oh, and he goes down. He's wasting time. He's wasting time for every second they can get here, Arsenal. He's got an easy clear catch there, straight at the keeper, and then he decides to lie down, do the thing where they lie down, bring the ball to their chest. Expect to see that a lot. Good ball though from Kyle Walker. The header from Haaland just not quite able to be converted. Kova. Savinho plays it to Bernardo. Plays it back to Kovacic. Skies it. Skied it. It's a good chance. That's a really good chance for Kova. He knows he can do better. He scored those before. Come on, get your heads on that. All right, Vardio. Foul by Timber. All right, ref says play. City back underway here. Walker. Kova. Kanji. Walker. Savinho. Walker. Savinho again. Plays it to Kova. Plays it to Akanji. Plays it to Diaz. Plays it to Walker. Plays it to Diaz. They've got every man behind the ball there, as you can imagine. Doku here. Kovacic. Savinho loses it. Havertz here. No foul. Ref says get up. Kovacic to Gundogan. Vardio. Walker. Savinho. Calafiori wins it back. Savinho wins it back. Surely a foul. Linesman called for the foul. Ref said get up. Linesman called for the foul there. Yeah, it's a foul. Hacks him down. All right, Gundo and Bernardo standing over this. Come on. Come on, we've got plenty in the box here. They've literally got everyone. Ball in from Bernardo. What was that? What are you doing? Literally nowhere near anyone. Was it a shot? It had too much power on it, man. If you're going to do one of them, you've basically got to get it straight on their head. And it's a ball with so much power, and they have to run onto it. We got players on the warm-up now. Diaz heads it over to Walker. Walker now progressing. Bernardo. Walker. Akanji. Walker. Kova. Walker, Diaz. Look at this. Walker, Bernardo, Ruben Diaz. Shoots! Wide. I don't know if it's blocked. Can't tell. Eight minutes gone already, yeah. Kovacic, Akanji. Bernardo. Savinho. Going in. Poking it into the box. Doku. Ah. All right, it's going to be a City throw-in. Vardio. Doku. Plays it to Diaz. Now Kova. Now Walker. Bernardo. Walker. No, Kova even. All right, City throw. Vardio. Kovacic. Walker. Savinho. Diaz. Gundogan. Savinho shoots, blocked. Vardio. Doku. Akanji. Diaz. Bernardo in the box. Plays it. Savinho tries to get it. Walker heads it back in. Partey clears it. Martinelli here. Martinelli, he can't fathom it. It was cleared away by Partey, lad. I don't know what you mean. And then you touched it on. Kova. Gundo. Bernardo. Akanji. Walker. Jeremy Doku. Oh, he beats him. Beats Timber. Ah, corner. He beat Timber there. Havertz had to cover him. I City play it quick. Gundogan. Ball into the box. Kovacic. Akanji. Shoots wide. Arsenal wasting every second here. Quite literally. Ilkay Gundogan's going to take this. Doku. Tries to play one into the box. Walker. Plays one out wide to Bernardo. Kova. Kyle Walker, don't you dare shoot. He has. It was a good save, a decent save anyway. It was centered straight at him, but it had a lot of power. All right, here comes Bernardo again. Kyle Walker. Kovacic. Walker. Akanji. Diaz. Diaz. Plays it to Akanji. Now Doku. Akanji again. Kovacic. Kyle Walker. Savinio. Ball in. Haaland fighting for it. Has he won it? Corner. Nice. Corner ball. Played really quickly. Walker here. Whips one in. Haaland! And Bernardo skied it, man. Bernardo skies the rebound. Can't believe it, man. You got to take chances, man. You have to take them. Bernardo wants the foul on him. I don't think he's going to get that. It's so annoying. Yeah, you're not going to get a pen. You're going to do a screen, like, everyone, like, for it. You're not going to get a pen on that. Savinio plays it to Walker. Now to Bernardo. Now to Kova. Diaz, I thought he was going to shoot. Plays it to Walker. Bernardo. Ball in. Headed away first, man. Now poked on. Kyle Walker, good running. Gets that. Savinio. Kovacic. Gundogan. Plays it to Akanji. Doku. Akanji. Kova. Walker shoots. Gonna be a corner. Come on, get it quickly. Nice and quick, please. Don't give them a second. Gundogan, gonna take this one. I think he's gonna whip this. By the looks of it. Plays it short. Doku plays it back into him. Gundo lifts one in. Headed away. Vardio! Straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. The ball's headed up. Vardio manages to get to it. And he blasts it straight at the keeper, man. Ryan's stats are going to look brilliant by the end of this because of how many shots we just shot straight at him. It's a good save, but, like, still, like, get a bit more direction on it. Walker plays it out wide to Savinio. Walker, Savinio. Plays it to Diaz. Now Walker. Ball in. Headed away. It's Bernardo. Gundo. Kanji. Diaz, Walker, Savinho, Diaz, this one in. Saliba heads it away. Here's Kova. Now Kanji. Now Doku. Doku plays it to Kanji. Tries to slip it in. Now Declan Rice plays it out wide to Martinelli. Walker beats him. Nice. Savinho. Corner. It's goal kick. I wasn't too sure, to be honest. They're going to take half an hour on this now. We're going to get as many people up the pitch as they can. And Raya will just hoof it forward. Okay, what on it? Raya's just sitting down there. It'd be time wasting since minute 1. It's going to be yellow for someone on the Arsenal bench. Yellow card for Lewis Skelly. He's on the bench. I think Raya is actually getting treatment. But still, I still stand by what I said, though, within time wasting since minute 1. I think Raya's actually getting a little bit of treatment. Yeah, he was. Anyway. All right, Raya hoofs it. Vardio plays a long ball into Haaland and Saliba. No, Gabriel even. Boots it away. This half has flown by. Almost halfway through it. Walker. Walker again. Haaland. It's booted away. Edison will get that. Now Ruben Diaz. Doku, good running. Great running. Goes down the box. City calling for a pen. I don't think it is. I guess I'll wait for the replay. Vardio keeps it with us. I don't think that was a pen personally. Not by what I watched. Bernardo. Akanji. Slovenia plays it over to Akanji. Now Doku. Diaz. Walker. Diaz again. Switches it to Doku. Doku to Akanji, yeah. I don't know why I tried to correct myself there. It was actually to Akanji. Alright, here's Doku again. Doku to Walker. Alright, Walker lost it, but Slovenia picks it up. Slovenia with the shot over. Phil Foden coming on. Come on, we need a spark. We need someone to take this game by the scruff of the neck and make something happen. Phil Foden proved last season that he can do stuff like that. Pep giving him last words of advice. Come on, Phil. 20 minutes to make something change. Phil passing on further instruction to Gundo. Now we wait for Raya to take his 30-second goal kick. Boots up the field. Foul here on Kai Havertz. He's going to sit down for a minute now. He's not hurt his head there. He's just clutching it. Diaz's arm was like gone there. Like I try and mirror it more like a bit like that. He's not touched his head. And if he has, he's gone like that. Why is no one in the chat? We deserve more viewers. Big ups, Glimpse. But, I mean, it is what it is like. But thank you for tuning in, mate. This game has been so frustrating. Arsenal have got a free kick. They're taking absolutely ages to take it. The foul was called over a minute ago. Ball into the box. Hoofed away. Haaland loses it. White sends it out long. What is going on here? Don't bring your stuff from MCFC TV's channel to me. You saying that to me? I'm going to time you out. That comment's still there for me, but it hasn't appeared in here. I don't know if you saw it, Glimpse. But big ups. Robin's there, I won't be having that. Diaz. Gundogan. Bernardo. Kova. Biggest night to everyone and everyone's in here. The shot got deflected by Diaz, and I couldn't tell where it was deflecting, and I thought for a moment it was trickling to the back of the net. It bounces off Foden, and Foden tried to get back onto it. Calafiori down here, yep. I expect a huge amount of added time here. The amount of times I've seen Arsenal sit back. Bringing on another defender here. Calafiori's getting treatment. All right, fair enough. All right. There seems to be a bit of cramp slipping in the leg. Yeah, but Kirill, he seems to be coming on. All right, Kiwior comes on. Not too sure who's coming off. It's Calafiori, the goal scorer for Arsenal. Timber. It's Vardio there. Tries to play it into an Arsenal player. I'm not sure who he's going for, but he loses it. Big ups to anyone tuning in. Here's Walker. Walker plays it to Bardio. Now Akanji. Bernardo. Diaz. Walker. Phil Foden. Diaz. Kovacic had a shot, spotted by first man. I think I've just seen John Stones getting ready to come on. Walker's had a shot. Can we save the shooting for the attackers? Savinho still. Akanji. Foden. Diaz. Walker. Bernardo. Now Kova. Stop, man. He's shooting from anywhere. John Stone's coming on. Bardio. Went an hour and a half here. Phil Foden. Pass back. You're going to lose. We haven't lost yet. There'll be a lot of added time because Arsenal have wasted time at every opportunity. Walker. Gunder. Haaland. Shoots. Blocked. Declan Rice. Hoofs up the field. And Edison comes to get it. Gundo. Diaz, Akanji. Don't you dare shoot Diaz. Foden drifts into the box. Loses it. Goal kick. If you can't beat 10 men at the Etihad, you don't deserve to win the league. They are quite literally sitting back in their own box glimpse. They have got 10 men behind the ball. If they were actually going for the game and attacking us, then I'd agree. If we can't beat them here, then what are we doing? We subbed off our two players that are meant to be decent on low blocks. Savinho and Doku are off now. Grealish and Savinho and Walker come off now. Stones and Grealish come on. Savinho and Doku's already come off though. He came off Foden. Yeah, I know I'm watching it, but when was the last time you lost Arsenal at the Etihad? A while. But I would like to say Arsenal got their 2 goals before they went down to 10 men. Kovacic, shoots. Stop shooting from just the edge of the box, man. It's not going anywhere. It's really not. I'm sick of centre-backs doing it as well. I know that one was Kova, but like Walker and Diaz have been non-stop doing it this half. I don't mind so much when it's Kova. Second half shot, 6 in the box, 14 out of it. Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't be losing. There isn't an excuse for this. We shouldn't be losing because we were stupid in the first half. The rain's coming back now. We were stupid in the first half. We clearly didn't know how to deal with Arsenal's set pieces. We clearly hadn't set up for it. No, we had Doku on Gabriel on the first corner. We got away with it. And then Walker gets on him and he loses him instantly. We clearly haven't watched their set pieces. The first goal is a good goal by Arsenal, but it's still one we shouldn't concede. We weren't switched on a free kick. Walker is absolutely useless. Walker's been useless most minutes he played this season. I am getting to the end of my tether with him. Vardio. Diaz. Kovacic. Loses it instantly. Come on, City. Apologies for the rain. Arsenal best set piece takers in the league by a mile. I know, and we just didn't take that into consideration. We've lost a goal on a free kick and we've lost a goal on a corner. I reckon you still get a point. I don't think we win this game. I think a point is the most we'll get. Bernardo. Ball in. Rise arms and he goes down and lies down with it. Apologies for this rain and weather. Even if you lose, you can still probably win the league. Let's be real. It is early days, but this is at the Etihad. If this was at the Emirates, then I'd be less fuming. Okay, I wouldn't be so infuriated. But this is at our home ground. We shouldn't be losing here. Foul there by Kovacic in our own half. Havertz going to sit down for a minute now. Oh my lord, that rain is awful. Not as bad as it was earlier, but still not great. Yeah, only in September. Yeah, those are the kind of things you got to take into consideration, I suppose, but it just infuriates you. It's so infuriating. I don't know why we don't bring on an actual attacker. Who have we got on the bench? Grealish should come on, but he replaced an attacker. Foden's come on, he replaced an attacker. I guess it's Nunes or McAtee. Throw in for Arsenal. Kiwior taking it. Goal kick. Come on, up the field quickly now, lads. Gundogan. Grealish. Akanji. Bernardo. Diaz. Grealish. Ball in, and Ryan's going to catch it and go down to the floor. All right, come on, Blues, up the field quickly. Here's Kanji. It's got Bernardo on the overlap, plays it to him. Bernardo Silva. Drifting inward. Still drifting inward. Ruben Diaz skies it, man. Stop shooting. It's ridiculous. When are you going to learn? When are you going to learn that just a shot from miles out isn't going to be the way? And now they're on the floor, time wasted. Gabriel Jesus coming on here. All right, Ruben Diaz. Akanji. Diaz. Akanji. Koba. Vardio. Ball into the box. Foden. Headed it across. Vardio! Good save! Actually making Ryan make a good save. I'm not gonna diss Vardio for that attempt because Ryan actually has to get down and produce a good stop. Good shot, Vardio. More of that. Actually making him work. All right, Vardio plays it to Akanji. Now Kova. Diaz. Akanji. Bernardo. Diaz. Ball in. Tries to chip it to Haaland. Vardio. Across to Akanji. Ball in again. Headed up by Saliba. Thomas Partey heads it on. Well, City fans to be roaring here. Make this difficult. I wish I had the volume on so I could hear them. Diaz. Vardio. Diaz again. Bernardo. Akanji. Kovacic. Grealish. Grealish. Diaz. Kovacic, come on. Now Kanji. Kovacic again. Phil Foden. Knocking it around here. Jack Grealish. Ruben Diaz in the box. Had a shot. Phil Foden. Haaland. Oh, come on. Make him pick it up. Gabriel down here. Give him a minute. Yeah, he's getting up. It's okay. Timber wants subbing off here. Now Timber's gone down. He's waiting for a sub. Ball gets hoofed out. And ball gets hoofed up. And now he's getting medical treatment. Alright, I want a lot of time added on here. It's been ridiculous. 7 minutes. Alright. We'll get even more here because of the injury on Timber. It's going to be a yellow card for a City player. Don't know who. Bernardo's being sort of pushed away by the City players. Yeah, Bernardo gets booked. I'm 2 minutes behind, and Gary said, "Oh, what happened?" I mean, may have been Vardy's shot that happened a good few minutes ago. I'm not sure what else. Foden, Diaz. I don't want to see centre-back shooting anymore. I wish I could see a set of statistics. Oh, yeah, Bernardo got booked. Haaland headed towards goal, and the Raya goes down. And now he gets back up. Second half stats, 24 shots from City, 7 on target, an XG of 1.04, no shots from Arsenal. Is the world going to end if you lose? Let's be real. No, but this is at the Etihad. We should be winning here. That's the thing. There is a standard. There's a standard set by the club and by the fans. Every City player, every City fan knew, okay, of the threat of Arsenal on a corner in this game. Tottenham suffered from it last week. It lost them the game. And you'd think we'd double down and make sure that don't happen. That is Arsenal's main threat, in my opinion. Not Bukayo Saka. Not anything like that. Here's Vardiol. Foden. You know, it's not any of their key players. Okay, their key players are involved in it. But their main threat in me is set pieces, and there's no discredit to it. We lost to Arsenal last season and won the league. Yes, but we lost to Arsenal at the Emirates and we drew at the Etihad. At the Emirates, okay, getting a draw isn't awful. Getting a win is brilliant. Losing obviously isn't a good result. But it's at the Emirates, and you know, if you win at the Etihad, then you can let it off to an extent. But we've lost. We're losing here as it stands, and we are only gonna. And we're not. And we have the Emirates to go to as well. That's the thing. It's the manner of when the game is and where the game is at. All right, here's Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish cuts in, plays it to Foden. Less than 2 minutes, probably a bit more to be honest. Foden had a shot, it got blocked. Now then, here's Bernardo. Bernardo, it's been done by Jesus there. Jesus, since he's come on, has taken Bernardo off the ball twice. Corner. Oi, ref! Yeah, yellow card on it. Gabriel Jesus has just gone down on the corner flag. City tried to play it quickly, and then he tries to put his foot across the ball to stop the corner. And Raya catches our corner. Nice one. You actually don't need to beat the team behind you. You just need to beat the teams they don't. True, but we want to take as many points as we can. That's the thing. It's at the Etihad, which makes it all more disappointing. We went completely unbeaten at the Etihad last season in all competitions. City have almost had a howler here. Havertz has almost been allowed in one-on-one. Decent player then to keep him out. It's at the Etihad. That's the killer here. It's at the Etihad. Jack Grealish plays one across the box. Going to be a corner. All right. Gundo to Grealish again. To Kovacic! Blocked! In! Come on! Equaliser! 2-2! Come on! 97th minute equaliser! It's John Stones! Johnny Stones! Johnny Stones! All that sitting back for nothing. On a corner as well, lads. Come on! John Stones, 90 plus 7 minutes. We're back at the middle. Arsenal still sat in their box. Come on. Back on level terms. Now calm. Corner taken. Gundogan plays it back to Grealish. Grealish is onside. Grealish plays it to Kovacic. Kovacic shoots. John Stones is onside. And it's into the back of the net by Johnny Stones. Right as we hit 100 views on the stream, as by the way, you couldn't write it. Come on! Now there's a big fight going on, or some sort of argument. Players are pushing players away. I have no idea what's going on. They were too busy looking at the goal. So it's from a restart. Haaland runs into Partey, and that's what all this has come from. And then Gabriel or Haaland got in each other's face. It's all gone everywhere here. It's all over the place here. I have no idea what's really gone on. It's difficult to say without volume. Oh. I'm happy Arsenal didn't deserve to win. No, they sat back in the whole half. All right. Raya takes the free kick. Full time, 2-2, point to shed. Arsenal sat back for the whole half and, well, essentially they paid the price. They didn't win the game as they had hoped. 98th minute equaliser by John Stones to make the game all level. Oh, my Lord. Thank gosh it wasn't all for nothing. John Stones salvages a point for City at the Etihad. We remain unbeaten here, which if that's anything, it's something. Big ups for tuning in, Glimpse. My match review is going to be as soon as I can get it up. Look, guys, thank you for tuning in. This has been an absolutely mental game, to say the least. The red card. The players are all shaking hands now. I think everything's okay now. Jesus talking to Haaland. There is still a bit of arguing going on. Haaland seems to be in the middle of all of that because he was the one who ran into Partey. But we save a point. No Rodri for most of the game as well, since he got injured in like less than 20 minutes. Great stream. Sorry I wasn't in it. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in for as long as you did. You know, every comment was appreciated. And yeah, every bit of support we got on this stream is great. By the way, I haven't checked what the current count is, so I'm going off my knowledge. But we hit 750 earlier, and all I can say is thank you so much. You know, onwards and forwards, hopefully. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the match review 400th video. See you later.